It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
Check 56. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
5.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
50, plant. 22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber. Hey, Charlie.
36. Line 36. And watch that.
Hit it.
From midfield, here's Locke. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Everyone got 4 down.
Locke taking the snap at 1. He'll get this one to Patrick. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsay. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and 5 now. Lock. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Check 45 to mine.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Kamara. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
95-56.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped. It's picked up by the Broncos. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
On 2nd and goal, Lock eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
36 to Mike. Here we go.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Here we go.
Get it.
Lock now on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Deshaun Hamilton there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play, just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Ready. 5-9. Opposite. Hey, Joseph.
Breeze now. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Sammy.
They run. It's Kamara. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
218, chopper.
On first down, Locke. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Cameron Jordan in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Rock it.
On 2nd and 15 now, Locke. He's going to go for a big play down into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? 14.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
Ready.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
36.
Here's Breeze to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 45, Mike, 45. 53. Hey, Alpha. Here we go. He's tired of me. Ready, back.
Now Breeze again. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right?
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Kill, hard, kill, turn up.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look deep down the field and got his man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
56. More out. Right there. 56. Let's get the ball. Kill.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Look, sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I know they don't have rally caps in football, but Drew Brees would probably put one on right now. This is not the normal Drew Brees performance that we're used to seeing.
No, he's such a yardage guy. I mean, he lives on yardage, and this is rare.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's a guy who's been over 5,000 yards in his career in a single season. He knows how to sling it. Let's see if he can get something done before this one is over.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here's Breeze. And his throw here's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And that will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Guys, out time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
64.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hey, Zoo. Line 36. Line 36. Drop deep, drop deep. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. So now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Denver has the 1st down, the play going for 15 yards.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now, it's Lindsey. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
47, Mike. 47, Mike. Mike, 47.
Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Shotgun snap, and again to Lindsey. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Breeze now to throw. Complete. Smith has it. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
Breeze now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
51 to Mike. Hey, easy. Hey, I'm coming. Let him.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's